Happy Monday, Moon Day. My name is Osophical, and this video is about cynicism, hopelessness, and how we can overcome these things and just kind of exploring them. So I'm wondering what comes up for you when I say the word cynical. Does it bring up a certain energy? Or what about the word hopeless? Because I have been in these states of mind a lot in my life, just feeling like totally the world's doomed, and there's no way we could fix all the problems in the world, and just feeling like there's nothing I can do to change it, so why even try? And I feel like these are really important things to explore, because I feel like a lot of young people especially have become really cynical or really jaded or really apathetic at the state of the world. And so I'm wondering why this is, and that's what I'm going to kind of explore in this video. And I'd love to hear what you have to say, and why you think so many people are jaded, or how we can overcome this. And so basically, if you're cynical, it's like, the way I see it, it's like we're brought up, when we're born as kids, we have like this sense of like, the world is so awesome, the world's so beautiful, and like, I'm just gonna share my love with everyone. But then we're kind of put in this society of disconnection, and things get really weird, and it's like we kind of have to like put on a shell where we're like not so happy all the time, because it's like people are like, come on, get to reality. Like, reality, you gotta stick with the program, kid. Like, you can't be a dreamer or an artist, you gotta like be a businessman. And so I feel like we kind of put this shell around our hearts, that our hearts know that this more beautiful world is possible, but maybe our environment growing up doesn't reflect that, and so we start to be like, well, maybe it's not so good. Maybe we should just settle for the way things are, and we shouldn't strive for a better world. And for me, I went through many different things growing up, but one related to this. But one thing was like singing. Like, as a little kid, I liked to sing. In elementary school, I was in chorus. But then when I got to middle school, it was like, singing's just lame, so like, I'm not gonna sing. That's like the lamest thing ever for girls or whatever. Like, guys don't sing. And so I completely stopped singing, and people would like make fun of other guys who would try to sing or whatever, and I began to make fun of other guys too, but it was like, deep down I really did want to sing because it made me joyful. And but then I just became cynical. I was like, the world's not really that good. There's nothing to really be that happy about. So I'm just gonna like not even care, because it's like, it's cool if you don't care. You don't have to like be vulnerable. And that's one thing I feel about cynicism. It's like it puts you in this really vulnerable state where you're like, no, I believe that something better is possible, and I'm gonna work towards that. And if no one else around me supports that, so be it. I'm a majority of one. And it puts you into this really vulnerable state if you become hopeful, if you really are striving for something better than your current situation. And I feel like a lot of people have been betrayed so many times. Like, maybe they became an activist and their campaign didn't work, so then they're like, well, there's no point in trying. They're hopeless. And what I am here to, my message is that it's not hopeless. There's so much we can do. There's so many little things we can do that lead to bigger things, and there's so many amazing things happening out in the world. And we just have to, one of my favorite teachers, Ram Dass, he says, like, when we come together in these gatherings, it's like a heart-to-heart resuscitation. We're like, do you remember the deep down truth? Like, wake up, remember that life is good, life is awesome, that we can make this world more beautiful, and that it already is beautiful, It's like we have to constantly resuscitate our hearts and remember this truth. And for me, every morning, like every day, I strive to like resuscitate my own heart, because I've been conditioned so many times in this disconnected culture to be cynical and to be jaded and to be apathetic. But it's like by watching other inspiring videos and listening to inspiring things, it's just like constantly being re-inspired, constantly remembering that we can make a difference. The world is awesome. There's a lot to be happy and hopeful for. It's like constantly resuscitate the heart. So I encourage you to do the same, to find ways to inspire yourself and inspire other people. See, I wrote some interesting little notes here, but Scooby-Doo, yeah. I see so many people that are jaded, and it makes me sad, because it's like I know that deep down they really do believe that life is beautiful, and it's just a matter of encouraging ourselves to live from that truth, and to be like, I'm gonna keep creating art even if people tell me my art sucks, and I'm gonna keep singing even if people tell me I'm a horrible singer. And I mean, part of me still is self-conscious about singing, but so many people have like affirmed that they enjoy when I sing, and I do enjoy when I sing. Like, it feels good to sing. So I'm gonna sing right now after I grab a sip of water. And feel free to sing along with me. This is a song called Le Vuyo. Luvuyo, Luvuyo, Abizaga bumwe mani, Baise amakwezi, Ayelele pa umbere umwe mani, Luvuyo, Luvuyo, Abizaga dumwe mani. Baise amakwezi, ayelele pa umbere umwe mani. Luvuyo, Luvuyo, abizaga dumwe mani. Baise amakwezi, ayelele pa umbere umwe mani. Hey, 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 Luvuyo, Luvuyo, abizaga dumwe mani. Baise amakwezi, ayelele pa umbere umwe mani. Aho, Mitaku Yasun. Yes, singing helps me resuscitate my own heart, and I hope that it does the same for you. I encourage you to just be hopeful, be happy. Please check out the other videos we have on this channel, which are all about trying to reconnect with ourselves, reconnect with the earth, reconnect with other people, and just transcend this cynicism and jadedness and hopelessness that a lot of us are still challenged with. And I also highly recommend all of the work of Charles Eisenstein, especially his essay Invisible Paths relates to this, and also A Gathering of the Tribe, which I will post links to. So please leave a comment, post a video response, share this video, talk about this with your friends, do whatever the heck you want to do, subscribe if you want. Have a beautiful day, happy Moon Day, peace.